Hi, this is Mato. Welcome to my online chess lecture. In this video I will show you a game between Richard Rapport and Joseph Gallagher. This is a game from Tradewise Gibraltar Tournament 2014. Richard Rapport had white pieces and he started with d4. Gallagher played knight to f6, c4, g6, knight to c3, bishop to g7, e4, d6, play with black pieces is playing king's Indian defense. Bishop to e2 and Gallagher castled kingside. White to move. Knight to f3 is by far the most played move in this position. Richard Rapport played h4. I said it before, and I will say it again. Don't study too many Alekhines games. If you do, you will end up playing sharply like this. And now let's see how player with black pieces punishes this attack. So if there is attack on one wing, you attack on the other wing or in the center. Gallagher played e5. Another way to continue was c5, and after d5, e6. In our game we have e5, d5, c6. And now h5. C takes on d5. White to move. How would you capture on d5? According to the general rules, you capture towards the center. Rapport played e takes on d5. Queen to d7. Perhaps rook to e8 or bishop to f5 would be a better move. Queen to d7, h takes on g6, f takes on g6, knight to f3, queen to e7, knight to g5, e4, bishop to e3, knight to a6, queen to d2, knight to c5, and Richard Rapport castled queenside. White has done well in the opening. White king is now safe, and h-file is open for the attack on the black king. White is better. Do you agree? The game continued. Bishop to d7. Rook from d to e1. Lining the rook with black queen. You will see how important this move is. Bishop to f5. White to move. What would you do in this position if you had white pieces? Richard Rapport played g4, sacrificing the pawn. Very clever move. Knight takes on g4, and now bishop takes on c5. Do you see what's happening? Richard Rapport is clearing e-file for his rook. Black queen will get in trouble soon. D takes on c5, bishop takes on g4. Black to move. e3 was played. If bishop takes on g4, rook takes pawn on e4. And white is much better. So we have e3. Queen takes pawn on e3. Queen takes queen check. How would you capture the queen? With the rook or with the pawn? Pawn takes queen was played. This is the best way to continue. Now, white has two pawns in the center against 0 black pawns. You will see how important is this very soon. Actually, white has a strategically won game. The game continued. Bishop takes on g4. Note that black has a bishop pair, but white has horses for courses. White to move. Rook takes pawn on h7. Perhaps some people would play knight takes on h7. We have rook takes on h7, not afraid that the defender of the rook may be attacked. Rook to f2. Let's take it back. If the defender of the rook on h7 is attacked like this, bishop to f6, then knight from c to e4, defending and attacking. So we have rook to f2, rook to g1, attacking the bishop, bishop to f5. This would be a nice spot for the bishop if he can stay there. e4, attacking the bishop, bishop to d7, d6. The pawn is getting close up to promotion, and also d5 square is available to the knight. Rook from a to f8, e5. Here they come. Rook to f1 check. Well, if bishop takes on e5, then rook takes bishop on d7. So you have rook to f1 check, rook takes rook, rook takes rook check, king to d2, avoiding light squares, although king to c2 is winning too. After bishop to f5, king to b3, now bishop can take the pawn, but then knight to d5, and white is still winning. But Richard Rapport played king to d2. Rook to g1, attacking the defender of the rook. White to move. What would you do in this position if you had white pieces? The best move for white is rook takes bishop on g7 check. King takes bishop. What was the idea behind the rook sacrifice? Can you see it? This is the idea. e6, attacking the bishop. Rook to g2 check. Knight to e2. And black resigned in view of this continuation. Saving the bishop, bishop to c6, then d7. Bishop takes on d7, pawn takes bishop, rook takes on g5, pawn is pushed and promoted to queen. And we can stop here. What do you think of this game? And let's go back to the opening phase. This is the position when instead of the standard move, knight to f3, Richard Rapport played h4. Is this something that you can use in your own games? And that is all. I hope that you enjoyed watching this video. I wish you good luck with your chess, and bye for now.